Welcome back to Oxygen Not Included, more cycles of, and now I did some building for a couple of cycles. Got our ladder done and our rocket done. We just need to do the construction of the rocket platform. This stuff has frozen. You, go there. And because this thing is freezing and unfreezing, I might just put a door here in case. We need to make a better exit out of here anyway. Yeah, so that's going to be doing that. Now, I'm going to try to open up more of this without my dupes dying. So I'm going to enable... It's going to be enabled again. Oh, that's the other thing as well. Apparently, I removed my cook. I need someone with digging. Who do I want to do? Bert's Rocket Man. Bert's not digging. It was... Priorities. Someone without priorities. I think... Oh, no, Ada's... Oh, yeah, Ada. Ada's got cooking. So, I'm going to make Ada a cook. Top priority cook. I thought, I've got lots of food. And then I looked and it's all bristleberry. And it's like, well, what's it all doing bristleberry? Like, don't we have, bristleberry? Anyway, so they'll get some food. Yeah, they'll get some food. Yeah, she'll get some food going. Which is all good. Now, let us, before much of the day passes... Let's get someone to remove that. And then we're going to get 2 of our... I'll tell you, let's just see who comes along. No, there we go. You. No. I want Abe, please. So what we want is those 2. We're going to do that. And we're going to do that. I want to try to open up more of this space to let the gas out. But I want them to do it out in space because this stuff is warm. Like, extremely warm. And they're all going to die. What do I get? Oh, no word with that teleporter. We did. Are you going to get up before you take damage? Ooh, not really. Quick, get out. Get out of the hot stuff. Right, so you're going to do that. Are you going to make it? Oh, you took it with that. No. No. You know what? I'm going to... Seeing that I'm digging down like this, I'm just going to dig down. And you as well. Dig down. And boys, you'll get a little bit of radiation, but you'll live. Just anything to help this gas escape. We're pumping little bits of it out here, but it's only little bits. And there's little bits going out there, but that's not very much. I want to wholesale just... Yeah, alright, you're going to go there. How hot is this stuff? Yeah, that's really hot. We don't want anything to go in here, because that'll make it worse. What we could do, actually, is dig all of that. Or how about we go all of that? Dig all of that. You're up there digging that. Still, though, we probably shouldn't. Alright, no, you go there. Oh no! Into the magma. Yeah, I know it's warm. Get out. Now that's opened up a fair chunk of this area, and how bad are you going to take damage? Come on, you can do it. Get back. Save yourself. What are you doing? No. Out. Bad dupe. How much damage you've taken? Yeah, and we are going to disable the building on a 9, please. Poor Max got a little bit hurt, but we did manage to open up a big chunk of this. So that's more more stuff that can be exposed to space, more stuff that can escape. This bit here is a bit unfortunate because obviously it limits the gas flow. What should have done before is Trailblazer mod should go. We need to ditch the Trailblazer mod, and then we're going to need to put in a thingy. Storage, so we can transport stuff. The other thing I want to do is cycle through oxygen. Because this is at 33, and that is very warm. Alright, so what are we doing here? You're digging through here. Is there anything else that... Ooh. Algae. Well, we can use algae, actually, for a little bit of generation. Go up there. There's probably going to be more about the place if we found some there. Hopefully. I don't know. Keep digging. Dig away. Now what we are going to do is I'm going to take across a bunch of food. We now have a decent amount of gristleberry, not much. Take a bunch of gristleberry across, and then I'm going to dump it down there, and hopefully being minus 24, that'll work. I wonder what you are. We want to get... there's another one down here as well, down there. Alright, so what are you? I'd like to avoid the chlorine, but I don't think I'm going to. Alright. You're going to do that, you're going to do that. You're cold, you're that. At some point, if we get rid of that one... Yeah, so if we get rid of this one, we'll be able to get through to that. We'll be able to... That's a vacuum. But we can block off this bit here, and then we can get into here. Now, we do want... How hot's this? This is 8. There should be a big enough body of water here that it's not going to freeze. I think. Don't know. We're going to have to see. Why is it so hot here? Ooh, because you're warm. Alright, you're... Now, why are you so warm? I didn't give you any cooling, did I? One might suggest... that would have been a smart idea. I think what we might do is we are going to... am I doing lead? Well, should lead... we're not going to do lead. We could do lead, but we're not going to do lead. So I don't know. We're just going to do this. I'll quickly do that. Go around there, go around there. We're just going to use this one. Have we got power for this one? Don't know that we have. No, and we haven't got power hooked up for it. Where's you? Could hook up power here though. It's got power here. I mean, it's going to be cooling itself anyway. And it's right there. Alright. That. So which one's which? That's going to be going in. So how about we just go... I'm not going to delete you. We will delete those. We won't delete you or you. Put a bridge in there. Up you go. You come down. We'll put another bridge in, revert the other way. Give us a little bit of access. I'm also going to put a bridge in here. You're going to go up there. Actually, you don't have to go. You go there, and you go there. Alright, so what do we want? So you're going that way. And you're going here, there. And all that stuff's going to be connected up. And this stuff's going to be connected up. And then we want our bridges. Do that on a 9, because this is all we're waiting on. So you're going to go here, and you're going to go there. Alright, so if we can just get these done on... Yeah. And that. I don't think I hooked you up properly, did I? No, but I can hook it up as soon as it's ready. Is it because we need something on that end? There we go. Alright. So we can deconstruct normally that and that. And we can go do that and that and that and that. Actually, before we do this bit, we might need to get some more polluted water. We'll see how we go. These don't run very much, so we don't really need... What are you going in at? So let's connect W as well. Ooh. Alright, it's definitely running. What was the water temperature? 23. Oh, that's only... Yeah, see, it's dropped a lot already. It could do with a little bit more polluted water. I wonder if... I know it seems odd, but I think this loop is fully set up. So how about we... What about this water? This loop... Hold on, this is a loop that's fully set up. Yeah, so you're... In there, in there, in there. Ah, you're just out of reach. Let's go here. And go here. If I can do that. How dare it be night time? Okay, I want it done. No, I'm not going to do it on urgent. So we're going to steal all of your polluted water. Because we're stealing little thieves. And then we're going to reverse it. Alright, so we'll reverse it back onto there. I don't think... Where's the big space? There. Oh no, here. There won't be enough in this to transfer. But that's fine. It eventually will fill back up. I'm not really bothered too much. You are doing that. You're doing that because you came down. Ah, there we go. Yeah, that's a volcano, and there's another one here. I don't know how far she can run. Now what we might do is put down one more. I want to do that. I want to do that because of a run speed. Now, do we have a lot more metals over here? Nope. Oh, wow, there's a chunk of aluminium up here. And chunk of iron. There's certainly enough metal on here to dig out. We just need to set up a little area for ourselves. I'd say a sealed-in area. Actually, yeah, in preparation for that, what we are going to want to do is to dig out large chunks of stuff, but not in a big hurry. You're out of order. You're out of order. That's why we have two of them. Make sure we never run out. I also need to do some refinement, don't I? Where do we want to do refinement? Up here? We need another wash basin. No, 6. 7. Just to take care of the polluted dirt. You go there, you go there. That's queuing up quite a few things for you to do. Well, we don't need a cargo bay right now. What we want to do right now is we want to transfer food and a whole bunch of it. We gotta, you know what? We need to cut down. We don't need that much. You gods, I'm almost inclined to do that actually, because that's ridiculous. We got too much gristleberry. Way too much. We are going to get rid of some of it. Like a bunch of it. If we go edible, gristleberry, $20 kilos. No, we can get rid of more. Say 30 kilos of you. We'll get it. We'll get in the rocket and we'll take off. We'll also enable that building. And we'll head over to Leforia. How's that unreachable? How's any of that unreachable? You can get there. There we go. Yeah, that stuff is melting. Ice melting causes issues. What's that at? 5. So the oxygen being produced is technically above freezing. Yeah, there we go. That's a bit better. Now we can get there. That's enough rations. We're going to do it 29, and we're going to say, yeah, good enough. That. Alright, what we want to do is stick our little Berto in there. He's still the pilot. We're going to change destinations. We're going to go land on that, and we want to... Where's my external view? There's only one rocket platform. Yeah, fine. And there, and we go... Do we need to take anything with us? I don't think we do. I mean, I know I'd stuck a cargo bay in there. Oh, no, you go away. Oh. Bert can't go through here. Bubbles doesn't really matter. Where's Bert? There you are. You have no access. And you have access. Ah. Bert can get there. What are you doing now? Are you doing that? Alright, so we'll get a bit of a quicker run along here. And then we want to get to that. So, I don't know. Let's go... I'm going to go down here. We can go. Then, I don't know. Up here. And there. Alright, we'll get that one done. Some more brine ice. It is a bit harsh because obviously no oxygen. But if we can get some decent run speeds, that would be helpful. So I suppose... Ooh, vacuum. Vacuum? No. So all of this is now a vacuum. So where does it stop being a vacuum? That's all a vacuum. That's all a vacuum. Vacuum. Sour gas there. Alright, so this is... is this becoming a vacuum? It gets to that point where it can't sustain itself anymore. Once it gets below that certain MCGs, it's going down to 4. 3. I'd really like you to be a vacuum right now. Come on. 2. There we go. Ah. That is now a vacuum, and we can go in there without burning ourselves to death. So we're going to get some more of this dug out. What I'll do is... that. So we'll try for all of here, and then I'm going to start. I don't know. I might build this up to. What is that? I want to have at least. I want to have at least 2. So we could, in theory, drop this down that level. And if I put another layer of obsidian insulated tiles in here, that would be good. But what we'll do is I'll dig out everything I can first. So obviously this has limits on it. So if we do 2 there, we're going to end up with magma pockets here that we'll have to get rid of a different way. But they could almost just sit there without any sort of real issue. Or we could just do something to slowly get them sorted. Our rocket landed. So Bubbles would have lost a whole bunch of her bonuses. What we want is we're going to have no bristleberry. I might put some food back. Can we get the bristleberry? Bristleberry. I want to get it into deep freeze. What else do we want? We wanted the seeds as well. So can we store seeds somewhere? I don't know if we've done any storage yet for this, so that's... let's put you down here and get you on a 9. We can do the seed analyzer. We'll sort the seed analyzer out later. Can we get this done now? Is someone doing it? Priority 2. Come on. Don't make me super alert it. Who's getting scolded? Oh, yeah. Right. One would suggest you don't stand in the lava. That sound like a good idea? Don't stand in lava, Max. Yeah, we might be getting a little bit more. Yeah, it's just a little. Oh, we need to. Can we sweep this, please? Assuming we've got somewhere to sweep it to, which we have. Is that copper cooled down? Nope, that copper has not cooled down, but at least it's not getting hotter. Okay, come here. Alright, you go. It's the end of the day. You guys go, go do that. It's a little bit more. We're going to get burnt. There's not much we can do about it. We got our food yet? Yes, we have. So, this crystalberry is 0, 0. It is frozen, and it is good, and we got 56,000 calories. So we've got enough calories, and they're frozen for a fair bit. We don't have to worry about it very much. Natural gas seems to want to go that way, doesn't it? I suppose because we've only got... Tell you what, if we open that up, and maybe do that. Right there. We're going to want to get the pips and force them to put oxyfern at the bottom of wherever we're going to put our oxygen pit. Just to help us a bit with the oxygen generation. We don't have... Saw some algae, but I don't think we got a lot. No, random one. Can't use algae. We don't really have water that is usable because it's so cold and it's just freezing. There's brine liquid there. We'll see. We'll see how we go. We've got a fair bit of polluted water that we could use in an emergency. We want to try to get heat and then use the meal lice, I think. Worst comes to worst and we don't have anything for the wash basins, they'll just get a little bit dirty. It's not the end of the world. You're going to go there, and I think what I might do is put you there. Oh, can they get that? I don't think they can. Probably can't. Fix that up, and then we'll put one here. No, they're going to do that, going to do that. Don't have to worry about that. Alright, so we can probably go back now. There's no point having two of them there because Bubbles gets... Bert, what are you doing? Didn't I say that Bert couldn't go through? Didn't I say Bert could go through there? Bert could not go through. I don't even know how he did it. But you know what, Bert, you're going home. And we're going to have to, I don't know. Pin launch sequence. We don't want to transfer anything yet in terms of supplies. Alright, so Bert's going to go back. I don't think, yeah, you didn't hit anything hot. Who's suffocating? Bert, go in. Alright, so that'll cut off, and then that should start cooling down, which will help us. There we go. That'll cool down, and we'll be able to get access to sulfur again. I think we will, and you know what? I'm just going to have one grub plant. I don't really need it for the food as such, so I'm just going to have one. What I might do is I'll leave it here. We're getting sorted in this place. I might... Oh, it hasn't done the rummage yet. I might figure out how I'm going to enclose a set space. Basically, just have a little, almost like a mini base here. Get an Atmo suit, and Bubbles' objective is to basically just strip mine, like strip everything, and ship it off. All the metals basically ship off to sift and filter just to finish them off. That is my objective. I could do with more metals, but it is what it is. And we'll just, we'll try to strip everything we can. And when we do that, we'll sort of finalize the base setups for these two. I could also, maybe on the Foria. It's not really worth it, is it? I need to get a telescope in space and start expanding space. But I want to also get rid of these ones. Or get into this place because it's got magma. It's got swamp, which means I think it'll have the fiber I need. That's not really important for the most part, but basically metal. It's got metal everywhere. Do you have access? Include oxygen, volcano, copper. Now, it doesn't have really a renewable source of water. So that is something I'm going to have to deal with. There will obviously be some water there to start with, but there's no permanent source of water. So we're going to have to look at, I suppose, whether we're going to transport water across, basically stick it in a rocket and come over and drop it off. That might be the way to go. We can have minimum dupes on there. I think that'll be good. Just so we use less resources, and then we can stick the, we can transport any liquids we need via rocket. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.